let's talk about the holidays. Let me show you everything that I have lined up, and let's plan it out, because if I don't plan it out, I know I'm not going to be successful with it. So especially because we have not done school in December our entire 5 years of homeschooling, so it's our first time doing this. And the reason mostly that we have not done any type of Christmas type stuff in the past is because it has not been successful. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you how I plan it out and everything I have here for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Let's get into it. All right, so the first half of this video, I'm going to tell you and show you everything that we're doing, and then in the second half of this video I want to plan it out. So I'm going to print what I need to print, and then I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth of the unit that we're going to be doing and how I'm planning to plan it out. So I might break this up into a two-parter if it gets too long. So let's just start. For Thanksgiving, I have mentioned this in another video, but we are going to be doing a unit from five in a row. So this is on Cranberry Thanksgiving. I'm full aware that I'm likely never going to have the capacity to plan out other 5 in a row things, but I do want to give it a try. I want to see if we really like it and go from there. It's my first time using 5 in a row, so this is a mini unit and it incorporates all subjects. I think some math, but like you need a separate math curriculum kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna try it out. I don't have Cranberry Thanksgiving's book because Amazon decided to delay the book and the library was taking forever, and I'm not going to have it in time. So I did find that you can find the Cranberry Thanksgiving book on YouTube as a read aloud. So tip, if you can't find a book or get a book in time, likely it is on YouTube as a read aloud. So just type in the book and I guarantee you someone somewhere has recorded themselves reading the book. So that is always a helpful tool. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the YouTube video and on Monday of the week of Thanksgiving, and we're going to do the whole book. And then I'm going to go through the unit. It has a lot of good nuggets in here, but I love that they also include worksheets. So there's a few worksheets that we're going to do. This is like a simple punctuation one, which she'll easily be able to do. And then they have like an onomatopoeia art. And I thought that would be really fun. It involves like the little crash bubbles. So that is the plan for the week of Thanksgiving. We are finishing up, which I don't have it down here. Hold on, there's 2 more things we're doing with this unit this week for Thanksgiving, and I want to show you. So there is an architect design feature, which is really freaking cool. It is ages 10 through 12, so I think that this is something my daughter is going to do independently on her own. But it's finding examples of the different styles of architect that is found likely in the book. So, and then there is a recipe, and so we're going to bake the cinnamon cranberry orange chess pie. And we're going to do that on Thanksgiving because our Thanksgiving is a little bit weird this year. We're going to be cooking on Wednesday because we have some family that are city workers and don't have the luxury of having Thanksgiving off. So we have some that are working through Thanksgiving this year, and so they happened to be off the day before, so we're going to celebrate on that day and cook our family meal that day. We got some books. So I got Thanksgiving Jokes and Riddles from the library. This is an extremely old book, but you know, it's fun. So just something fun for us to read. And then I have Let's Celebrate Thanksgiving. I have not read any of these, by the way, so I cannot tell you if they're good or not, but I just wanted to pick up something that could get us in the spirit. No better way than with picture books. And then this is like a things to do and make for Thanksgiving book. I intended to actually get this earlier than I did, so we'll see. But there's a lot of like cute, just like easy peasy ideas in here. That is what we're doing for Thanksgiving week. It's going to be a really short week because there's just a lot happening in this week, and we're going to be so busy that I'll be thankful if we just get through Monday, which is the bulk of everything we're doing, and even if we get to the recipe, because that's how busy we're going to be. So I don't have high hopes, but that's okay. Moving on to Christmas, we are reading one read aloud book and maybe two, it really depends, and we are going to be doing a unit study. I'm beyond excited for this unit study. I think it's going to be an excellent fit for December, and then that is what we're doing. We are literally doing the unit study. It incorporates all subjects except math, so we're going to be math schooling out of our normal curriculum, and then we're pausing everything else, and we're solely focusing on this unit study, and it is by Campfire Curriculum. We are doing their novel unit on A Christmas Carol, and I cannot be more excited. I just need to print that out, which you're going to see later, and then I could show you more into the unit study. But they have created their own version of A Christmas Carol, and so like it basically was like a free book included with the unit, and I'm so excited. I have something in my eye. Now, we have not usually had much success with doing Christmas units in the past, and I'm going to explain why. Usually in the past, we have not schooled. Like, we break from Thanksgiving to New Year's, and this year is a different story because we took a huge chunk off. Like pretty much all of October we were off of school. I mean, it was bad. Like we did not successfully do school, so we kind of took a big enough chunk where I want to school through December. I also think it will keep us in routine, and it will make things less anxiety ridden, if that makes sense, because my child does not thrive out of routine. And so when we always braked, it was typically like some of worst behaviors and like boredom streaks and stuff like that, because let's face it, like the routine is gone. So we're schooling, and I think it's going to be successful because she knows we're going to be schooling this year. So it means we're going to come down here and we're going to do the thing. We are going to sit at this table in school and get it done. So we're going to do that unit study. And then I just picked up literally a bunch of random Christmas books at the library. I'm going to show you these random Christmas books that we could just read together, or she can read on her own. And then I will talk about our read aloud outside of our, like, it's going to be like our night read aloud. So I got When Christmas Feels Like Home, The Winter Fox, which, like, so cute, The Little Fir Tree, The Night Santa Got Lost, The Legend of Old Befana. And then this was cute. It's 24 Stories for Advent. And I thought this would be great because she opens up her little like advent calendar chocolate or whatever that she gets, and then we could read a story. So I thought that would tie in great. The gift or true gift, the true gift of a Christmas story. I love these little books. I've seen them. This will be a really quick read. Like they've got pictures and the font is quite big, so I thought she would enjoy that. And then we've read this before, but we enjoy Dasher. So those are like our picture books. We have our own stack of picture books, which is still buried under the house because we have not taken all of our Christmas stuff out yet. So there'll be more, I'm sure, that we'll read of our own library collection. And then so we have done the Christmas Pig in the past, and we have done, what's it called? It's like the mouse. I'll insert a picture because I cannot remember the name, but we have done these two as read alouds. And last year we did, I want to say, the promise of something. It was like a revamping of Jesus's birth, and for whatever reason we just did not get through that, so that was not as successful of a read aloud last year. But yeah, I think that's it. Like, we haven't done a ton of Christmas read alouds because I was late to the game. But what we did do last year, and we had a ton of fun, is I'm about to show you. But we're doing one book, and it's off the top of my head, I don't have it yet. It's still in the mail, but I will insert a picture here. That's going to be our nighttime read aloud, aside from the one that we're doing with the novel unit. So the novel unit is going to be something that we do during the day, during school time, and then at nighttime we will read the Christmas pageant, best ever, worst ever, something like that. There's a movie, we're going to watch the movie, it's going to be a thing. But last year we had a lot of success with these KiwiCo crate. I'm so excited. I need them to come out with more because we did one every week last year, and so we enjoy them so much. She had the best time making these KiwiCo Christmas crates, and I'm like, I have to do it next year. And I thought for sure they would have new fun things, but they had a lot of the ones from last year, and then they had other ones, but some of the other ones were like expensive. They were like the advent calendar ones, and I just wanted the cheap ones because if I'm gonna do one per week, I needed it to be relatively inexpensive. So let me open the box. All right, so I got just 2 this year because that's all I wanted to spend money on. So I'm going to break them up between the first week and the second week, and then I have a plan if we decide to continue to school on the third week, that we're gonna bake cookies and just do like some recipe stuff. So that is the plan. These are the 2 crates that I got. So I got this Santa's Light Up Workshop, and if you're new to KiwiCo, like, it has all of everything you need in the back. It is like a STEM kind of project, and they could totally do this on their own. It has the step-by-step instructions, and she pretty much did that all on her own last year, and so I just sat there and like was help if she needed it. Plus, it was really fun to watch her do. And then I got the glowing fireplace one. And then these are, so both of these are for 9 up. This is Learn About Electronics, and this one is Learn About Engineering and Electronics. So I'm really excited. She's gonna love it. This box is a little mangled. I hope everything in it is okay. But these are going to be, I want to say, the first 2 weeks in December to kick off our fun. It came with this fun KiwiCo like magazine, and it just talks and discusses about all the things. You can get 15% off with Give Joy as the code, and it is, I believe, I'm not sure what the code gives you, percent off your subscription or your first one, but these are the ones that we did last year, and they were so much fun. She created like an ice skating rink and a Christmas candle carousel that was powered by the candles, so it moved when you lit the candles, which was really, really cool. They also have this really cool experiment book from Winter Wonders, and I honestly thought about getting it, but it's a bunch of different, it's just a book, but it gives you like all the ideas. But honestly, I have a ton of these kinds of books, and they're just not like winter themed, so we'll see. There's all different price points, so pick the one that you want. Okay, so that is my plans. I feel like it's light enough because we're not going to be doing a ton of stuff, and it leaves enough space as well to add things if we see it, like maybe we come across a craft at Michael's, or maybe we come across another book that we want to read. I really wanted to read The Night We Met Father Christmas by Ben Miller, I think. Again, I'll insert a picture. Her book club that she's in was going to do this for their Christmas book, but I cannot find it anywhere. I had Walmart deliver the book. It never got delivered, and it says it was delivered, so I'm thinking like there's something wrong here. On Amazon, there is no Prime for it, which I found really bizarre, and they were all used. So I don't know if it like went out of print or if it's like in the process of printing a new copy or what, but I can't find it. I cannot get it anywhere. I can get it on Kindle, but it's like $9.99, and I don't want to do that, and I would really rather have the handheld book in my hand. Or you can get it on audio, which it's a possibility. I do have some audio credits, but I don't know. I'd rather read and listen at the same time, and so I don't know if I want to get the audio and a $9.99 Kindle book. If I can find it, if it randomly comes about, I will order it. But for now, we're going to read the Christmas pageant book and all these little cute little relouds, and that'll be fine. So, plan it with me. I'm going to print this out. I'm going to show you a clipping. I'm going to put this in another video, so if you want to see more about the planning part of this, how I'm going to plan it, incorporate it into our schedule, and what the Christmas unit looks like. I'm going to just show you a couple things, or give you a brief flip through. Then stick around for the next video, which will be coming out tomorrow, and you will get all of the planning things happening. But that is it, my friends. I'll see you in my next one. Remember to tune in for tomorrow's video to get the planning part of all of this stuff. All right, bye.